Shalom. Start first by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Arakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. And greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Alright, Shalom unto you. Just got a quick little video here on my way to camp. Just a commentary, if you will, just on some thoughts. I kind of like to, something I'm trying to do more of now, and put it out there on camera to kind of put my thoughts, the kind of things that's going over in my spirit and my mind on the way to camp. Basically, with this one, it's just about the times that we're coming into are very trying and difficult times. Okay, we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble. The northern kingdom down in South America are already experiencing that. Some of us here in the Americas are experiencing it on a light level. Okay, different blackouts and different shortages and different things that are going on, but it's going to only increase more and more. Okay, so that's for Israel, or you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans as a whole. But the elect, those that's in this word, giving their bodies, making their bodies a living sacrifice, that's pushing his word, despite the risk of their safety and things of that nature. And when I say Negro, Latino, Native Americans, it's also the confusion of faces. Okay, those that may look like another nation but are of the seed of Israel through their father line, and have the spirit, particularly have the spirit of wanting to appease, propitiate to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to earn their salvation. Okay, well, we were given the Comforter. Okay, what is the Comforter in general? In general, the Comforter are the words of the Bible. It's the spirit of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy. Okay, and what has that done for us? That gives us the heads up or the warning of the things to come, so we can spiritually prepare ourselves to deal with the trying times that are coming. Okay, we know now it's not going to be up in the fence. If I want to eat, I just take the mark of the beast. I take that RFID chip and allow them to implant it into my body. But we know the answer for that. No, you don't take the mark of the beast. You don't take the RFID chip. Okay, you don't take that technology. Okay, we understand what it is and what it isn't at this point. You give your whole life over to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and you suffer for him. You know you're going to go through trying times, to be tempted and so on and so forth. So that's kind of the gist of what was kind of on my mind. You see the shooting that happened down in New Zealand, and that can pop off anywhere in the world at this time. Okay, nowhere is immune from these type of things happening. All right. Nowhere in this country, nowhere in this world. A lot of you people here in America believe that America can't be touched. You've never been further from the truth. When you understand the Bible, you know that these things are going to come here and actually hit worse here than everywhere else in the world. And more so because you're American citizens, you PRs that are here in America, you don't know the judgment of the Heavenly Father, and you're not prepared to deal with these things. You're not prepared to live in these inner cities and then grow your own vegetables, especially when the Preparedness Act that Obama signed back in 2012 is in effect. Telecommunications, they shut your internet, your phone systems, and everything else, the social media, all of that is being shut down. You're not going to know how to react or deal with that. Okay? So that's kind of what this is. But we that are giving our lives every day, that's trying to earn our salvation, trying to do the right thing, going out every week and teaching, studying, reading, so on and so forth, we are presenting ourselves because, and our faith is built up because we do have a comforter. We have something that comforts our spirits about what's going on in the world, which is the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The word is in these Bibles, okay? The 1611 King James Version. When I say 1611, I mean basically the entirety of the Bible, the King James Version of the Bible with the Apocrypha, okay? And the words of this book are what comforts us, okay? We read and we see what other men went through. We see how other men were delivered in trying times. Daniel and the three holy children. We read the stories like that. We read the prayers from the time of Gideon to the time of Elijah the prophet. You know, to Yahweh Shai himself, to the apostles, like Paul in particular. He wrote about all the things, all the trying times and tribulation that he had went through. Shipwreck. He was beaten with many stripes. Okay, a lot of different things happened to him, and he withstood it all. Okay, he stayed faithul, and he finished his course. But we need those examples, because the things that are written aforetime are written for our learning. We need those examples to help our faith be strong. And hey, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, they did it before for us. They'll do it again, like they say they will. Okay, so they're going to fulfill their part. We have to make sure that we fulfill our part. That we're putting our faith out there, and our full assurance and belief that we want to be of the elect, that we are worthy to be called the elect, Lord willing, by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, this is not when you hold back. Okay, when I say hold back, this is not when you're like, well, I'm gonna not do this. I'm not gonna. No, we gotta give 100% of who we are unto this thing. So it's coming down to the last final stretch of this thing. Okay, and in this final stretch, a lot of people are going to fall off, a lot of people are going to fall out, a lot of people are going to turn, okay, and a lot more people are going to come in and have full faith. And then there's also going to be an influx of those that are going to want to come in, but aren't going to be right in their spirit to deserve it, okay? So we got to be ready for all these things that's happening. We got to be ready for the type of fame that's about to happen unto the men of the Lord, but we're comforted by it, because we're taught things like humility. We're taught things like to stick to the scriptures and have and stick with the wisdom that's written in this book as the examples on how to deal and how to act and the things to say. And the Spirit will guide us through all of that. Okay? But particularly, we saw the things that Yahweh Shai went through. We saw he got the victory over death. And we believe in that through faith. So we're comforted when these things happen, okay? I comfort my children in the thought of that, all right? Like, look, the Lord was delivered from things. He healed people. You have to believe in that for yourself as well. But you have to do the things that prove your faith in this, okay? That he will do them for you, okay? What it says in James, I believe, the first chapter, ask, and it should be given him. For the Most High upbraideth not that ask upon him, you know, but nothing wavering. Okay, so that's the way we have to look at this thing. We have to know that, hey, the Lord is going to perform it, man. Let me do what he said. Look, there's an example of it in this chapter, in this book, in the histories, you know, kings or whatever. He did this then, he going to do this in this time also. Or he did this when Israel went off, didn't have faith, he going to do that, okay? So that's why we go so hard, we get so diligent into this word, all right? That's why we practice and learn the Hebrew. That's why we keep the solemn feast to the best of our ability in the proper spirit. The Passover's coming up, and it's not a feast dinner, it's not a wedding feast where everybody's happy and in a mirthful spirit, no. So we keep it as a solemn assembly as it really is. We really do eat the lamb in haste. Okay, we drink the yayan in haste. We say the words with complete sincerity. Okay? Because it does mean something. Alright? Yeah, we're keeping it to commemorate the things that happened in the past, but we keep it in the same spirit as it happened originally, because guess what? Like the Passover as an example, we have to be delivered from Egypt again. Okay? We're hoping the death angel that's about to really get let loose on the world passes us over again. Alright? And like I said, it's March 2019, and all these things are coming to pass, but a lot more is still going to come to pass. We haven't seen the heavy yet. When I say the heavy, I mean we haven't seen the harsh killing. We ain't seen the man next to us get shot. We ain't seen the man next to us, or the woman, or the children, or whatever next to us get mauled by animals. Okay? We haven't seen that. Scorpions and whatever else, we haven't seen that yet. Okay? But those things are coming. Alright? And it's a reason. Because our people don't realize that these are scourges for amendment to get us back on track with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright? To get back in his good grace. So, that's generally the thoughts. I'm pretty much to where brothers will be at. I'll be there shortly. But yeah. But that's pretty much the mentality of something I was thinking on. But we have this comforter to comfort us with these words, which is the spirit of Yahushua, showing that he was sent to comfort us, to show us the path, to light the path for us that's before us, because it's a very dark road coming, man. And without the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, there is no way to escape this. Okay? And for us, if you understand properly, you don't just get away from it. You're just saved within it or saved through it. Alright? I don't want you thinking you get raptured out and you don't have to deal with none of this. No, that's fantasy land. Everybody's going to have to deal with it, and that's going to be a trying of your faith. Okay? Everybody's got to deal with it. But the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai are the ones that are gonna be the way is gonna be made that you will escape from all these things that these perils and tribulation and adversities that'll come upon you. All right. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna close out, giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Yahushai, give honor to the apostles and elders at great millstone who rule well. Greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the elect. Shalom.